The Mozambique Channel is a vital waterway separating Madagascar, the world's fourth largest island, from the southeastern coast of Africa. This channel, often overlooked in discussions of global maritime routes, plays a pivotal role in the region's geography and economy. Its strategic location has made it a key passage for centuries, influencing trade, culture, and even politics in the surrounding areas. This channel serves as a crucial shipping route, connecting economies and facilitating trade between nations. Every year, thousands of cargo ships navigate its waters, transporting goods ranging from raw materials to finished products. The bustling ports along its shores are hubs of activity, where goods are loaded and unloaded, fueling the economies of countries like Mozambique, Tanzania, and Madagascar. Stretching over 1,000 miles long and varying in width from 250 to 600 miles, the Mozambique Channel is a formidable maritime passage. Its vast expanse and varying width present unique navigational challenges, requiring skilled seafaring and advanced maritime technology. The channel's depth and currents also play a significant role in shaping the maritime landscape, influencing everything from shipping routes to fishing practices. It acts as a gateway to the Indian Ocean, linking ports in southern Africa, East Africa, and the Middle East to the wider global trade network. This connection is crucial for the movement of goods and resources, making the Mozambique Channel an indispensable part of international trade. The channel's strategic importance cannot be overstated, as it serves as a bridge between different regions, fostering economic growth and cultural exchange. The channel is not just a trade route, it is also home to a rich ecosystem, teeming with marine life. The waters of the Mozambique Channel are a vibrant habitat, supporting a diverse array of species. Coral reefs, seagrass beds, and mangroves provide shelter and food for countless marine organisms, creating a complex and dynamic ecosystem that is vital for the health of the ocean. Whales migrate through its waters, and its depths hold a diverse array of fish species, making it a vital fishing ground for coastal communities. The annual migration of whales is a spectacular sight, drawing tourists and researchers alike. Meanwhile, local fishermen rely on the channel's abundant resources for their livelihoods, making sustainable fishing practices essential for preserving this delicate balance. However, beneath the surface of this seemingly tranquil channel lies a hidden world of perils, a testament to the raw power of nature and the complexities of human actions. Strong currents, unpredictable weather, and underwater hazards pose constant threats to navigation. Additionally, human activities such as overfishing and pollution have introduced new challenges, highlighting the need for careful management and conservation efforts to protect this vital waterway for future generations. The Mozambique Channel is known for its unpredictable weather patterns, often presenting a formidable challenge to navigators. This narrow stretch of water, nestled between the eastern coast of Africa and the island of Madagascar, is a hotspot for some of the most volatile weather systems on the planet. Mariners who dare to traverse these waters must be prepared for sudden and severe changes in weather conditions. Cyclones, those swirling tempests of devastating power, frequently form in the warm waters of the Indian Ocean and sweep across the channel, bringing with them torrential rains, destructive winds, and treacherous seas. These cyclones can develop rapidly, often with little warning, making them particularly dangerous for ships caught in their path. The combination of high winds and heavy rainfall can reduce visibility to near zero, creating a perilous environment for even the most experienced sailors. These cyclones pose a significant threat to shipping, often disrupting maritime traffic and causing delays. The violent seas churned up by these storms can damage vessels, leading to costly repairs and in some cases, total loss of the ship. The economic impact of these disruptions can be substantial, affecting not just the shipping companies, but also the global supply chain. Adding to the challenges are the strong currents that course through the channel. These currents are influenced by a variety of factors, including the shape of the coastline, the depth of the water, and the prevailing winds. They can change direction and intensity with little notice, creating additional hazards for ships navigating these waters. The Mozambique Current, a powerful southward-flowing current, can reach speeds of up to 5 knots, pushing vessels off course and making navigation a demanding task. This current is particularly strong during certain times of the year, coinciding with the cyclone season, which further complicates the already challenging conditions in the channel. These currents are particularly hazardous in the channel's narrower sections, where the force of the water is amplified. In these areas, the water can move with incredible speed and power, making it difficult for ships to maintain their course. Navigators must be constantly vigilant, adjusting their strategies to account for the ever-changing conditions. Navigating the Mozambique Channel requires not just skill and experience, but also a healthy dose of respect for the raw, untamed power of the natural world. Mariners must be prepared for anything, relying on their knowledge, instincts, and the latest technology to safely guide their vessels through these treacherous waters. The channel is a true test of a sailor's mettle, where only the most prepared and resilient can hope to succeed. Beyond the perils posed by nature, the Mozambique Channel has become infamous for a more insidious threat: piracy. In recent years, the channel has witnessed a surge in piracy incidents, threatening international shipping and casting a shadow over the region's maritime security. These modern-day pirates, often armed with automatic weapons and rocket-propelled grenades, operate with impunity in the vast expanse of the channel, targeting cargo ships and oil tankers. The rise of piracy in the Mozambique Channel can be attributed to a complex web of factors, including poverty, weak governance in Somalia, and the lucrative nature of the crime. The lack of effective law enforcement in the region allows pirate gangs to operate with relative ease, capturing vessels and holding crews hostage for ransom. This criminal activity not only disrupts trade and causes economic losses, but also poses a grave threat to the lives of seafarers. Section 4. The MT St. Anthony hijacking, a story of terror and resilience. The year 2009 witnessed one of the most audacious acts of piracy in the Mozambique Channel, the hijacking of the MT St. Anthony. This event marked a significant escalation in the activities of Somali pirates, who had been terrorizing the waters off the Horn of Africa for years. The Mozambique Channel, a crucial maritime route, became a hotspot for these criminal activities, affecting international shipping and global trade. This oil tanker, carrying a valuable cargo of crude oil, was seized by Somali pirates while en route to the United States. The MT St. Anthony was a large vessel, and its capture represented a significant prize for the pirates. The tanker was loaded with millions of dollars worth of crude oil, making it a highly lucrative target. The pirates, heavily armed and operating from a mothership, stormed the tanker, taking the crew hostage and commandeering the vessel. The attack was swift and brutal, leaving the crew with little time to react. The pirates used small, fast boats to approach the tanker, boarding it with grappling hooks and ladders. Once on board, they quickly overpowered the crew, who were unarmed and unprepared for such an assault. The hijacking sent shockwaves through the international community, highlighting the growing threat of piracy in the region. News of the hijacking spread quickly, with media outlets around the world covering the story. The incident brought attention to the dangers faced by seafarers and the need for increased security measures in piracy-prone areas. The crew of the MT St. Anthony, facing a terrifying ordeal, displayed remarkable courage and resilience. Despite being held at gunpoint and facing constant threats from their captors, the crew remained calm and composed. They supported each other through the ordeal, drawing strength from their camaraderie and determination to survive. Held captive for months, they endured harsh conditions and the constant threat of violence. The pirates kept the crew in cramped, unsanitary conditions, with limited access to food and water. The psychological toll of the captivity was immense, as the crew members were constantly aware of the danger they were in. The hijacking became a tense international incident, with governments and maritime organizations working tirelessly to secure the release of the hostages and the recovery of the vessel. Diplomatic efforts were launched, and negotiations with the pirates were conducted through intermediaries. The international community recognized the need for a coordinated response to combat piracy and protect maritime trade routes. The story of the MT St. Anthony serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of piracy and the ever-present dangers faced by seafarers in this volatile region. It underscores the importance of international cooperation in addressing the threat of piracy and ensuring the safety of those who work at sea. The resilience and bravery of the crew of the MT St. Anthony stand as a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure and overcome even the most harrowing of circumstances. Section 5. Navigating treacherous depths, the constant threat of shallow waters. The Mozambique Channel is not uniformly deep. It is characterized by shallow waters and shifting sandbanks, particularly in its northern reaches. These treacherous shoals pose a constant hazard to navigation, especially for large vessels with deep drafts. The risk is further amplified during periods of rough weather, when high waves and strong winds can push ships off course and onto these hidden dangers. Navigating these treacherous waters requires careful planning, relying on accurate nautical charts and modern navigation equipment. Ships must often reduce their speed and proceed with caution, especially in poorly charted areas. The presence of these shallow waters underscores the need for experienced pilots and constant vigilance, as even a momentary lapse in concentration can have dire consequences. Section 6. Political tremors instability casts a long shadow. Adding to the complexities of navigating the Mozambique Channel is the geopolitical landscape of the region. The countries bordering the channel, including Mozambique, Madagascar, and Tanzania, have faced challenges related to political instability, poverty, and weak governance. These factors often spill over into the maritime domain, contributing to a volatile security environment. Political instability can manifest in various ways, from weak maritime law enforcement to the presence of armed groups operating in coastal areas. This instability can disrupt trade, deter investment, and make it more difficult to address issues like piracy and illegal fishing. The challenges posed by this volatile geopolitical landscape highlight the need for regional cooperation and international support to enhance maritime security and promote sustainable development in the region.